Now, many of you might have heard of Helen Thomas. She's the doyen of the White House press corps. In fact, she's been covering presidents since way back in 1960, since President Eisenhower. That's her there. She's 89 now, but she's got herself into a world of strife over some comments she made on the Middle East peace process. Maybe we should hear those comments first and then come back afterwards.
Tell them to get the hell out of Palestine.
Ooh. Any better comments?
Helen is one. Remember, these people are occupied, and it's their land. It's not German, it's not Poland.
So where should they go? What should they do?
They go home.
Where's the home?
Poland.
So the Jews,
Germany.
So the Jews go back to Poland and Germany?
And America and everywhere else.
And you can tell the news reporter knew that he was onto a good story, the way he was just pressing Helen Thomas there. You'd know Helen Thomas possibly also from Andrew Denton's interview with her for his Elders series. She apologised after those remarks and has gone on into I think what you might describe as a forced retirement.
A forced retirement from Hearst Newspapers, her employer for the last 10 years or so. Before that, she was a long-standing correspondent for the American wire agency UPI. Helen Thomas has also put out an apology on her website. She says, "I deeply regret my comments regarding the Israelis and Palestinians," and she hopes mutual tolerance can reign supreme in that part of the world.
She goes on to say, "Those views don't reflect my heartfelt belief that peace will come to the Middle East only when all parties recognise the need for mutual respect and tolerance. May that day come soon." But it's an ignominious end to what's been a stellar career, and she's been a much-loved figure and very respected figure in the White House. Although you were saying for your time there, she was clearly starting to perhaps lose it a bit, if I can put it colloquially.
Yeah, she was getting old, and she's 89 now, but she still kept her place literally in the front row of the White House briefing room, and up until I suppose George Bush's presidency, she was always given the first question from the White House press.
But he ignored her, didn't he?
He ignored her, yeah. I think he gave her one question at his very last press conference in early 2009, and even Barack Obama has been known to look over her to go to the TV network correspondent. So, as you said, a very ignominious end to what was a very great career at the White House.